And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Atlanta starting 5. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. Dort with it. Pass to Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Hunter, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Herder. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish? Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that? I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Down low. Roby's shot is good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
You have to box out Collins. When you don't, this is exactly what happens.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Roby. With the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
I'm talking about Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Here's Giddey. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Bazley. Second chance effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Can't get it to fall. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Giddey. And rejected. Left side Herder. There's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Young picking him up.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Giddey. Hey, rejected by Capella. To the paint. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Collins with the big block. The shot's good. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Atlanta timeout.
relatively new group for the Hawks. The Hawks leading to the left wing. Inside. Okongwu inside. Favors covering. And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Favors. The Thunder have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Some room here for Dort. He hits the back iron and sinks it. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
To the middle. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gallinari. Williams on the wing. Here's the three. Buries it from three.
You've got to be shot ready. And Lou Williams on the catch and shoot. Yes, sir.
Now Favors. On the wing man. Pounded by Wright. Wright with a steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Favors. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Hawks.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Gallinari. Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night.
How about the confidence from three-point range by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Boy, if he likes the look, he will knock it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Here's Mann. From deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, the rugged big man, Derek Favors, with over a decade in the league. Coming off the bench, he looks to make an immediate impact.
Come out on the court, just going full speed as soon as we come out,
And Favors in his prime, Grant, has become a voracious rebounder.
So true, B.A. With a smaller minutes load, there's no need to hold anything back.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, down low. Outside, Williams. Baseline try. Offensive board. And they pick up 2. Favors got his first points of the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside, Williams. It's Wright on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board.
Atlanta foul. Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Wiggins against Wright. Pass to Favors. Here's Mann. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's Wright. He drives in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Favors. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And they're running. Ball's going up the court. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Gallinari. Back to Mann. Here's Pokusevski. Banked it in off the glass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Timeout. And the loudest section gets
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Who's the loudest? Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Herter. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Herter's got 6.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
It's Herter on the wing. Shoots over Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
One
foul.
place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Herter, and here's Capella. Back to Herter. They get the rebound. Outside Young. Tries again. Count that one.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second bucket on the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Here's Roby, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Dort, he's checked in for
That's
Pokusevski.
his first personal foul. Second team foul.
When you think about Isaiah Roby and his game, he embodies positionless basketball. This guy can guard any part of the front court.
And he gets that one.
Young.
Young's got 6.
Assists from
Well, it looks like he
John
has put that
Collins.
rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Dort, and is blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Young, soft touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead. And with Roby and his versatility, that's exactly the direction the Thunder want to go.
Well, I think the league obviously is trending in that direction. He has all the tools on a big man frame. It's just about keep developing, keep adding to your game.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Young, the pass to Hunter. Capella with it, working on Roby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his
A
first
popular
personal foul.
phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
The Thunder have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Here's Giddey. Collins defending. And that one's good. Giddey. He's got 7.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Thunder lead by 1. Pass to Herter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And the Thunder shooting 56% for the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. Young with the defensive effort.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. Coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oklahoma City trailing. Stolen by Collins. We've got Luguentz Dort, Isaiah Roby out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Baisley. Dort with it. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Hutter. Left side Herter. It's deflected. Goes back up. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Ooh, poked away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. And Oklahoma City shooting 52% from the floor so far. The drive by Roby, and it's blocked by Collins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 6. Williams with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Mann. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Williams passes to Wright. Drives to the hoop. And he makes it on the layup. Wright's got 7 points in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wright against Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Roby. Clock at 6. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams finds Capella. Dort with a steal. Outside, Williams. Knocked loose. Pass to Mann. Here's Pokusevski. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
That free throw no good. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Wiggins against Williams. Pass to Mann. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right outside. Yep, that one goes. Wright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Mann. To the inside. Favors. Hey, rejected by Capella. Wiggins against Williams. Bogdanovich. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Wright with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella, and it's Young in for Wright. Here's Mann, guarded by Young, with the 10-footer. Mann misses.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann, guarded by Young. Pass to Giddey. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For the Thunder, Baisley, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mann.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shot clock at 2. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shake Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Assisted by
I just love the ball movement.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Favors. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bogdanovich on the wing. Williams on the wing. From the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 8 points.
You've got to respect the range of Lou Williams. This guy is a threat to score from anywhere.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lucas Dort.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Hawks, we've got Okongwu, Danilo Gallinari out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Lou Williams, and it's Young in at the point. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Gallinari for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Giddey. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And that one drops.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Here's Dort. Here he goes. Pass to Roby. Hunter with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams into the lane. Count that bucket. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Boy, the dribble drive by Lou Williams, such a special aspect to what he does.
And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Herder comes in for Williams.
Kevin Herder.
Goes up at the stripe. Misses off the right iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Back to Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. And that one's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
For three, Collins. Kept alive by Atlanta. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
This T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
So for the Hawks, Wawu Cabarro comes in for Glenn Capella, and Jang subbed in for Collins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And Wawu Cabarro gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
To the paint. Pass to Wawu Cabarro. Here's Jang. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, this is, to me, where Jang is really starting to improve, making moves inside that force the defender's hand.
And so he hits both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Roby. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 tonight. Down low. Here's Hunter. The Thunder with the rebound. Back to Dort. 3-pointer. Jang pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Pass to Roby. Inside. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. Here's Wawu Cabarro. Now here's Young. Here's Herter. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for John Collins.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Here's Jang. From outside, off the mark. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And it's Giddey missing. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Jang. Another shot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Thunder with another miss. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. And the bucket is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Jerome. Tipped. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.